Ooh. I don't know, but every time I see this cover, it reminds me of the movie Monster Squad. I remember watching that movie growing up. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and unbox Horrified. The stakes have been raised. You kind of have to say it like that, especially since it's around the Halloween season. We're going to go ahead and play this Joker soon. Been hearing a lot about it. Excited to get this Joker open. And what's really interesting is it's one of the few boxes I've gotten recently that didn't actually come with packing all over it. You know, the shrink wrap and stuff. It actually just had these right here. I've already cut through them. I haven't opened the box yet. But let's go ahead and get this Joker open. Yeah, Frankenstein strikes. So we start with a warning. We feel it would be a little unkind to present this game without just a word of friendly warning. You're about to unfold one of the strangest tales ever told. We think it will thrill you, may shock you, might even horrify you. So if any of you feel you do not care to subject your nerves to such a strain, blah, 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 we warned you. Whatever. That's funny. It's actually on the back of the board. That's funny. All right, so horror movie monsters, baby. So take a look. We've got the board here. Very nice. You got a church, hospital, graveyard, institution, laboratory, barn, theater. A lot of cool little places. There's the lagoon, probably for the creature from the Black Lagoon. Mansion, a lot of places. Cool. So that's basically what the board looks like. Let's take a look at the rest of it. Here is your horrifying rulebook. Okay, that's cool. Horrified. Now let's take a look at the rest of the stuff here. So we got some sheets of tokens here. I guess I will have to open these up. We'll get to those in a minute. Let's see what else we got. We got the movie monsters, looks like. I'm assuming that's what these are because one of them looks like a bat. So, Batman. Fairly generic miniature. Pretty good. Nothing amazing to write home about, but hey, that's okay. Doesn't have to be amazing, just needs to be functional and decent. Let me think about who that might be. Flat Top. That's got to be Frankenstein's monster. Yes, and it is Frankenstein's monster, not actually Frankenstein, but it sounds cool. The Mummy. Okay. That actually looks pretty good. I like that one. And this has to be the Bride of Frankenstein. I'm assuming. Looks more like a ghoul. And then you got the creature from the Black Lagoon. Brrr. Let's see what else we got here. We got the Invisible Man. Look at there. He's got his little famous wrapping around his head and his glasses. You can kind of make that out. So it's not showing up very well on the camera, but... Oh, I have no idea who this is. No idea. It looks like me when I haven't shaved for a while. Oh, it's the Wolfman. Never mind. I know who that is. And we got a black bag with a drawstring. Don't know what that's for yet. And we have some dice. Check out the dice. They are nice. That rhymed. They roll well. Wonderful. All right. And hold on before we get into that. We got standees. I'm assuming some of these are for monsters. Some of these are probably for your characters. Well, maybe not monsters because they're not going to need them. So I don't know what those are exactly for. We got a deck of cards. But first, let's go ahead and look. And I'm going to move this box. We have Dracula. He's seeking blood. Really? Is that what he's doing? Destroys 4 coffins so you can subdue him. Dark Charm. Place the current player's hero in Dracula's space. Yeah, he would charm you, right? You got Smash the Coffins. That's the way you take him out, I guess. Cave, Dungeon, Crypt, and Graveyard. Nice. Anything on the back? Oh, monster setup. Okay. Oh, there's one for each one of them. Sweet. I like that. We've got the Mummy. He has risen to decipher the tablet so he can return him to his tomb. I've always wondered exactly how the Mummy would really be like a serious threat. I mean, he shambles like a zombie. All right, Frankenstein and the Bride. So yeah, you don't say Frankenstein's monster. That's funny. I guess we'll just attribute it. Frankenstein and the bride must be educated so they can live peacefully. So we don't get shotguns and shoot this guy, is what you're saying. Here comes the bride. Move the bride one space toward Frankenstein. Cool. Teach the monsters. So different ways of stopping these creatures. The creature from the Black Lagoon. Strikes from the depth. Locate his watery retreat so you can oust him. Rock the boat. Okay. So you're going to have a boat at some place. The Wolfman. Do we get silver bullets? Tell me. The Wolfman is tormented by his form. Develop an antidote and administer it to him. Huh. So you have to basically develop an antidote. Okay. That's cool. I was hoping for some silver bullets, but maybe that's in the game somewhere. The Invisible Man. He's gone mad. Collect proof of his misdeeds so you can catch him. Interesting. Move the Invisible Man 2 spaces toward the closest villager. So how do you see him? You know what I mean? I don't get it. All right, so Dracula. Cool. All right, so we've got the different kinds of tokens. I'm not sure exactly what everything does. Flower by the docks, that must be for Frankenstein. Oh, okay, so it's color-coded per monster, I guess. Alrighty, so you got, what is this? Rifle. Okay, so you can get rifles and pistols and stuff. Sweet. Silver cane, that must be for, what is it, against the Wolfman? Maybe these aren't color-coded, the monsters. I don't know. That's interesting, though. So there's different kinds of things, like, you know, laboratory, and they're all flipped upside down, so I'm not going to keep turning it, but yeah, okay. And then some tokens. Oh, more of these tokens. There's garlic. Garlic. You got a wine in the church. Got steaks. That's right. You got to fight Dracula, man. You got camp. Got all sorts of, like an Egyptian thing for the mummy. Cool. Okay. Interesting. And then here's your heroes, I suppose. You got an archaeologist. You got a professor. We'll just say that's Van Helsing. We'll just pretend. You got an inspector, mayor, scientist, and explorer. Okay. Anyway. Oh, and we got a courier right here. And then we got standees. I guess these are the villagers, some of them. And some of them are your heroes. And different places. Okay, cool. So it has to do with setup, obviously. All right. So we got cards here. Oh, very nice. Okay, great. So they give you the actual player aids. Okay, this game got some points for me because y'all know how I feel about player aids if you watch any of my reviews. When we review this, that's going to get points just for that alone. And we got 2 styles of cards here, black and white. I like that background. Oh, cool. Okay, so the cards, okay, I have to say this. They feel a little too thin. I don't know. They don't feel like the best quality necessarily. But, you know, whatever. Conduct an investigation. Choose a space. The hero you may play. Okay. So these are action cards, obviously. Overstock. Mob Justice. Place either Frankenstein or the bride in any space or move any monster 3 spaces. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not impressed with the card quality. I'll just go ahead and say that. So far. We'll see how I feel about it after I play some and handle it more. Let's see. So different kinds of... So move the frenzy marker to the next monster. Move each villager 1 space. So these are like actions. Maybe not actions, but these are event cards maybe. The meeting. Move the bride 2 spaces toward Frankenstein. Hypnotic gaze. Yeah, okay. So these are like action cards for the monsters even. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Invisible Man. All right. I do like the artwork. It works for this game. Oh, the innocent. Poor little girl. Retreat. Place creature. Okay. So it's a monster event deck, basically, I guess, is what it's saying. Cool. Well, that's pretty much it. This is not, I mean, it's not a massive game, so there wasn't that much to show. But anyway, we're really excited to play this around Halloween. Going to play that, probably some Fury of Dracula and some other stuff that we got. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this unboxing. You have a blessed day. And happy Halloween. And Game Away. This video is brought to you by Fallen Dominion Studios. Check out their website at fallendominionstudios.com.